Johns.
Rob, how we doing, man?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. Hey, give me your view as far as the point guard rotation there. How you think it's going to play out, and sort of what's the competitive level been between you three guys? I've heard stories it's been highly competitive, but I'm curious to hear your thoughts on that.
Oh yeah, like you said, it's been super competitive. Every day in practice, we go at each other, but it's not only us. I feel like it's the whole team. So it's really just bringing everybody together. I feel like it's gonna be good for everybody at the end of the day, because the way we're playing this year, we'll have a lot of guys playing, and a lot of guys are going to be in rotation, so it should be fun.
Alex Bozich.
Hey Rob, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Just curious, Coach Fife back in the spring talked about kind of getting your confidence back, and at times last year it seemed like, and this is just me talking, you looked maybe unsure or not as confident looking for your shot. Do you feel like that's something you've worked on this offseason? And do you feel like when the games actually start, you're going to be more assertive offensively? Is that something that you feel like is going to be a point of emphasis for you?
Yeah, for sure. I feel like in these past couple of weeks of practice, I've really been focusing in on that. So I've been super aggressive in practice. I've been scoring the ball a lot more than normal. So yeah, Coach Woodson's big thing for me is just lead the team, and he tells me to score the ball all the time. So just lead the team, score the ball, and then on the defensive end, be the head of the snake over there, and get guys in the right position and make sure everybody's in the right spots and everything.
Thank you.
Dustin.
Hey, Rob. Coach Woodson talked a lot today about the offense, feeling like the offense is a little bit behind the defense at this point, and he mentioned a lot about getting guys used to sacrifice on offense. How do you think it's going? What do you think is going well in terms of getting used to playing his style of offense, and what do you feel like still needs to progress?
It's going well. I feel like just the flow of everything, the motion concepts we have. So it's pretty much free flowing. Guys are able to do more things, and use a lot of different ball screens. But then again, I mean, everybody's new, everybody's still learning. So it's still going to be an obstacle there. But I feel like as the season goes, our offense will catch up with our defense. But right now, like he said, our main thing is defense. So we're going to use that to turn things on to the offensive end.
Tyler.
Hey, Rob, I hope you're doing well. Mike Woodson said that he's been urging you to shoot a lot, and you mentioned that as well. But when is that? Is that during practice or in film sessions, or when is he really getting on you to be more aggressive?
Usually it's during practice. I mean, there's occasionally time in film, but like even yesterday after we had like a little scrimmage, he told me I still need to shoot more, even though I shot more than I thought I did. But like I said, it's usually during practice when we're going through like live drills. So he just always tells me to be more assertive.
Tom Brew.
Hey Rob, when Coach talks about you guys defensively with all the new stuff, what's the biggest difference that you guys have had to learn during the course of learning this new stuff compared to a year ago?
I would say the rotations we have half court. So and the ball pressure, we pick up full court, on the pass lanes and everything. But yeah, I would say rotation. So I mean, if someone's beat, everyone has to rotate and cover up for the next man. So everybody's really working in a tandem on defense, I feel like.
Kevin.
Rob, are there any combinations with you maybe off the ball? Are there any sets that have been played with you and Christian together and you and Xavier together? Have you guys experimented with that at all?
Yeah, we have. I mean, he always tells everybody you should know every position on the floor. So, I mean, just knowing 1 through 3, because everybody's pretty much interchangeable. So there's been times in practice where we've all been on the court at the same time.
Lou Friedman.
Rob, what's your anticipation level like for tomorrow night's game? And do you have a game day ritual that you follow typically?
No, I mean, we're super excited just to get the fans back. I know it's been pretty much close to 2 years to get the fans back in Assembly. So everyone's super excited. I mean, everyone's anxious, getting tired of playing each other in practice. But game day, I mean, the only thing I do really every time before the game is shower before my game. So that's it.
No special food, huh?
No.
Thanks.
Mike Schumann.
Yeah, hey Rob, you built your reputation as an on-the-ball defender in the pack line defense. I'm just curious, kind of what you see as different about the way you're playing in this style. You know, for better or worse. Kind of what's your own assessment of your defense in the new scheme?
I would say the biggest difference in the past 3 years is we'll pick up full court, so I feel like a better chance of turning guys over and slowing down their offense, and then off the ball, I feel like I can get more steals because we're more in the passing lane. More in the help side position. So I feel like it'll be my defensive ability to be more displayed this year than the past.
Last question for Rob, Olivia.
Rob, tomorrow is a real restart for you guys. It's finally setting a restart button of renewed energy in the building. Fans are back. You're talking a new system, a new coach. I mean, what's your mindset heading in? What are your expectations to start this new year after there have been a couple of underachieving seasons?
Coach Woodson's big thing is one game at a time. So, I mean, all our focus right now is on Eastern Michigan. And then after that, we'll go on to the next game. But really, everyone's just anxious to play. Everyone's excited to get out there in front of the fans and just have a good time because the energy in the building, I know, is going to be electric tomorrow. And everyone's just looking forward to play.
All right, Rob, thank you. We'll have Trace here in a couple minutes.